Oh wait, didn't see you there. Today, on this episode of, we're going to be taking out a motor! That's right, boys and girls. Today I attempt to take out my 4-liter V6 engine. Finally! And we're joined by our special guest. Again. It was only fitting that he joined us for the very last actual engine pulling because he helped us so much in the past 2 episodes or so. We got the engine cherry picker hoister over here. We're going to put her in from the side of the vehicle. And we're going to throw in some straps. Do you have the straps in your hand? Question mark. Straps! Yeah, we're gonna throw those around the engine. So we're gonna put the straps in there, put some little hooky things on it, and see if this will lift it up. I'm quite nervous about it. Never done this before. We'll see how it goes. We've got 2 straps on it. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up this little carabiner looking thing. The straps will go right on in there and we'll tighten it up again. Like that. Oh, wrong way. Alright, just like that. Alright, so our little hook thing is set for, it's rated for 1,500 pounds. The straps, each strap is rated for 1,000 pounds. And you know, our engine here is probably like 3,000 or so, in case you can't tell, I was lying, that's a joke. It's not rated for 3,000, it's not 3,000 pounds. So we're sliding this on in as close as we can get it. I'm gonna use this and give you up in there and jack up a little bit. Very scared. I'm eyeballing one of them and I think we should change it. Still going down, wait, it's going down. Alright, so I'm eyeballing this one over here. And I think we should put it inside the motor mount here. Do one final check and make sure all of the straps are flat. There's no twist in them down there. And that they are secure so they're not going to slip off as we lift it up the engine. Alright, let's see if we can pull it forward because right now it's still kind of attached.
It's still on the hinge right here. It's still on these, it has to go up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure it's not like moving. Alright, so the engine's not going to fall yet, so we're still good. I just want to make sure, is it still attached to the transmission? It's still on the transmission. Did we forget something? So, we think we found a bolt that might have caused this. I think. Now it's just a matter of getting our hands back there. No, I actually don't think that's it.
No?
You don't see anything else under there?
No.
Alright guys, welcome back. Day 2. Day 2 because the engine and transmission are kind of seized together. So we got this cool thing and we're gonna kind of stick it up there and freaking hammer it and freaking do one of those real quick. So I really hope this works because I'm pretty sure we got everything and it's just stuck on there. So let's get into it. Alright, we think we got it. We created like that big of a gap. That big? Yeah. That big of a gap between the engine and transmission. So we're just gonna pull it. Or do something. Is it?
Yeah, we just gotta, so I feel like I just gotta get under the, kind of try to push up on the transmission and then you pull out.
Okay, or you can jack it. Give it the jack. Jack it up like once.
Okay.
One more. We're leaking coolant again. This hurts so bad. Ouch.
Oh yeah, or, oh wait.
What?
Should I bring it down? Bring it down.
Alright. Slowly twist it and then...
This way, right?
Yeah. Very slowly because it will drop fast. Not quite.
This side is
a little bit more.
This side is moving for some reason. I'm happy.
Oh. That side's out completely. Alright, you're out.
Ah, fuck yes.
Alright.
Bleh. My hands hurt.
Alright, so we had a little snag up on the power steering pump here, so we removed the pump. We said, we don't need this stuff. We ended up bending the the piping down here, so I'll have to bend that back. And then just to go ahead and take it out, we took out the power steering pump. It was 3 bolts holding on the pulley down here, 1, 2, 3. Easy day, that was a 10. And then it was 3 bolts up here holding in the actual pump, also a 10. And then we had the little hose that was sticking out here. We removed this little bolt here, was an 8. And then down here there's a bracket that was holding the whole power steering line all the way up here. That was also a 10. Remove those bolts, everything just slid right off, easy day. Now we have the engine 5 feet up in the air, and it's out of the car. It may not be where I want it to be right now, but it is out of the car. I'd say we had a successful day.
Yes.
So let's continue to pull it out a little bit, and then we'll lower it a little bit so it's not this high.
We put it on the thingy.
Yeah. It just falls.
Yeah, that's
This sounds terrible. It's terrifying.
sounds like it's Halloween.
Thoughts?
Hard.
Hard?
Not really.
This was hard?
No.
I think it was more frustrating than anything because
Yeah.
we had all the bolts off. It just needed a pry bar to get it off. I feel like I don't want to do this again anytime soon. This was fun. It's been fun, but fuck this. All right, YouTube guys, what's up? Whew. The engine is finally out. After painstaking, this was about, how long did it take us hour-wise?
Total like 5 hours.
5 hours? No, there's no way. I'd say like the first day it took us about 2.5 hours.
And today it took us like 30 minutes, like an hour, 3 hours.
It's about three hours because the engine and transmission seized together, and then I forgot to take off one of the power steering lines that was at the bottom of the engine. Didn't even know it was there. So now I know it's there. Engine is out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the engine mount, the engine stand. Take off the flywheel. I already took off the clutch and the clutch plate. Then in our next episode, we're gonna drop the transmission, pull that out, and take a look at that. This was it. It's out.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna take this thing completely apart and see what's inside and how badly it's messed up after over 100,000 miles. But anyways, guys, thanks for sticking with us this far, up to, this is episode 8 now, I think. Thanks for sticking with us, watching the progress of this, and we'll see you guys in the next one where we take out the transmission. Deuces.